Hey guys, welcome to Attack on TCG. This is Jeff. You know and love me. We're going to be bringing you a deck profile. We've got Hercule out of the World Martial Arts Tournament. It's pretty great, actually. I like him. His stats are a little low. Like, he's got 5k on the first side, and then once he's awakened, he's still only at 10,000, so that seems a little dauntingly scary because it's really low. But his effects are so good, it makes up for it. During battle, as long as there's a combo card in there, I draw a card. So that's pretty fantastic. You're attacking me, I'm attacking you. As long as there's a combo going on with this card, I get to draw one. Then, when he awakens, I get to draw 3 more. So that's awesome. Then when he attacks, he draws after he's awakened. And then he still maintains that effect. So on your awakening turn, depending upon what your combos cards are, you're getting 5 cards on the turn you awaken. That's incredible. That's super hands advantage. It's amazing. I love it. So we're going to get into this. This is kind of a tricolor deck. It's got a little bit of everything. So we're going to start off with the red, using the double shot Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. He's pretty basic. He's a 1 cost 10k combo power. And at the end of the battle, he comes into rest mode. So it's a body on the field. We run 3 of those. Pretty good. Then we run 2 of the Hidden Power East Supreme Kai. This is your double strike Champa. It's the 10k for 1 energy that gives somebody double strike. It's pretty basic. We use this because it's searchable via one of our other cards. So that's why we use it instead of Champa. Then we run our 4 pseudo super combos, the Unbreakable Super Saiyan Son Goku. Again, combo 1 10k power, and then you get to draw a card. So again, pseudo super combo. Then our actual super combo, we're using Future Martial Artist Son Goku. I could have used any, really, but it's fine. Now we're going to get into our blue engine. You're going to run the Awakening Pan. Today, I'm finally not a fan of the foiling on this card. It's terrible. Makes it really hard to read. But she's pretty awesome. You play her. When she swings, you can pull one from life, and then at the end of your turn, you can pick her back up. You run 3 of this. It's a pretty good turn 1 play card. It helps you self-awaken. Then we run this beautiful combo. We run the Test of Strength Goku. We run 3 of those, and then 3 of the Oob. The Goku, he has his effect, which, when you play him, he allows you to autoplay the Oob, which is fantastic. It's a free 3-drop from your hand. And then he has double strike. And then they also increase each other's power for that turn to where they're both 20k. And then the Oob has critical. So it's just a good combo. Really good for kind of aggression and just put some damage out there. Then we run the Awkward Situation Trunks. We run 3 of those. They're pretty awesome. As long as Otsutsuki, this guy, if he's on the field, you can pop one of your opponent's cards by popping your Otsutsuki. As long as Trunk is on the field, you can play Otsutsuki for free. So again, it's energy economy. So it's just good. We run 3/3 on that line. Then our last blue card is the At All Cost Vegeta. So I'll go ahead and give it for you guys. Got it where you can read it pretty well. It's auto when you play this card. Draw 1, then choose one of your energies and switch it to active mode. So that's pretty cool. He's technically a 3-drop this way. Then choose 2 cards in your life as an activate main. Add them to your hand. He gains 3k for the duration of the turn for each energy you have. So if you've got a lot of energy, he becomes a really big monster really quickly. Then if you have 5 or more energy, you can choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, KO it, and then this card gains triple strike for the duration, so he becomes a giant with triple strike. It's really scary. He's kind of like your last big game push. He's pretty fantastic. But we run 2 of that in there. So there's that. Now we're going to get into our last color, our black engine. Well, it's not really a color, but art teaches you otherwise. But it is a card color in this game, so get over it. We're going to run 3 of the Announcer Ever Curious. He's your searcher for your World Tournament cards. He's a 1-drop. He's pretty basic. Look at top 7, grab a World Martial Arts, and then you add it to hand. Then you run 4 of the Announcer Play-by-Play Pro. He's pretty awesome. He's a negate attack. Kind of works like so many of the other negates. And then if you do it on your turn, he's draw power for 2 cards as long as there's 2 other world martial arts on the field. So it's just a good card. Solid good. Then we have 1 Vanisher Foo. He's just good. I like him. Overwhelm 5. It's good. And he only costs 1 energy to play him out there. And then he pop something off the field. Pretty standard. We're going to run a Scientist Foo. Everyone knows what this guy does. The Overwhelm 7. And you get to draw 2. Pretty awesome. Then your Masked Saiyan. Again, this is one that just people really know. It's pretty fantastic, though. He's the Overwhelm. And then when you use this Overwhelm to do it, you get to, do all this beautiful stuff that's written on here. You just send stuff to warp it. So it's pretty good. Then you have the Mirror Creator Absorbed. He has the Deflect, so no counterplace, no Cold Bloodlust, none of that terrible stuff to be hitting you on it. And then when you play him using the Union, we're not going to be using the Union in here, so that part's not important. The last part is when this card attacks, it gains 5k for each card in the warp. That just makes him a giant wall. So he's good on that sense. This is one of my favorite cards in the game and in this set. In this deck. It's just fantastic. It's Beyond Darkness Demigrad, the secret rare. He's so good. He has ultimate, so there's only 1. He's got the triple strike, Dark Overwhelm 7, 5 energy. He's a big guy to get out there, but once he's out there, it's pretty much game at that point. When he attacks, I get to look at my opponent's hand and then grab 4 battle cards from it and combo with it. The really nasty thing to do is, even if they hit you with a negate attack, the auto still goes off. So I get to look at their hand and grab 4 battle cards and still combo with it. Yes, it didn't do anything for me except destroy their hand. So it's just beautiful. Now, we only run 8 extra cards in the deck, and that is we run 4 Xenobutton. This way I don't have to worry about going ham and burning all of my energy on my turn. I can just go ahead and do that, wait for you to swing, and then play my Xenobutton and get all my energy back, which then allows me to use my Senzu Beans. We run 4 of those as well, and that's it. So that's the deck. It's pretty fantastic. It's seeing a lot of play at some of your regionals and stuff. People are doing it a lot. Been hearing a lot of play or concerned about been hearing a lot about this leader. It's kind of becoming a big thing, so I figured, hell, why not? Let's go ahead and make it. So we did. Here it is. If you guys have any suggestions or questions or comments, what to do, put them down below. We appreciate that. Ring the bell, do all that thing, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. And as always, guys, George Clinton, if you're watching, we'd love to have you on the show. So, peace out, guys.